certainly looks like that is the final pick for Longzhu back in the mid lane for Frozen.
Yep, and there Malzahar is for 2 games in a row. But hold that thought.
Tunneling under the turret, minion there to tank for just a little bit. There's the flash, the knockup, the cannon damage, forcing him flash away. Can't even finish his lightning storm. Wing now has to disengage, but he's taking the turret shots. Expression gets the kill under turret, turning it around, and Wing top lane going for the ward jump over the wall there. Will be in a great spot to get the kickoff onto Sohan, following up with that sonic wave. Sohan out of there, Crash. His first kill of the game.
Yeah, and this is something that they definitely...
Forward, Fury without a lot of mana, the exhaust comes down, but there's not a lot of follow-up, although with a ward from behind the turret, will Expression find a kill? There's 3 low champions. Is there enough follow-up to find it? Teddy drops low, there's a lot of healing coming in. Teddy, or rather Expression in a 1v3. Can he make it happen? He's down to half health. There's a minion wave dishing out the damage. He's not finding the Time Winder hits that he needs, but Crash and Cure coming around the side. Looks like Crash might be coming in looking for something. Where's the damage he needs? Che under turret, Expression's gonna go for it, and he will find it. Hold himself back to safety. Kuzan there to find the kill onto Crash. It's gonna give it, it's going to be given over to Teddy. Expression Pure still around. The turret very, very low, but nothing's gonna take it down. Here comes Expression. He's gonna hit the turret, takes it down there. Now Teddy in the danger zone, turns around with a big crit, but it's Pure with the damage to take him out. No, Expression actually gets the kill credit, and now Kuzan on the run, but he can't get out. Okay, I guess that was actually canceled. The Nethergrass?
Silver Sash, as early as he did, he doesn't have any damage.
Arrow goes out, catches Che. He's going to be suppressed there by the Nethergrass as well. Frozen takes him down, Expression low, Wing low as well. Either one falling, but a big pick there for Longzhu.
And Kuzan going to come into mid, pick up this minion wave. That opens up so many more dive potentials that they would otherwise just not have.
Big shield there. It comes in the Omni Wave, triple knock up there towards the back. Chaos Storm coming in. Sohan looking for a great opportunity. He's gonna find it, and huge engage takes out Pure. Crash very low. Rift Herald is what's being contested here. Wing getting into the pit. There's the knockup on a Crash. It just gets exploded. Expression now very low. He's trying to kill the Rift Herald, but in the end, it's Teddy that takes it down. Expression gets taken down as well, and that's a Rift Herald going over to Jin Air. So, okay, that's the chain CC. It'll take Winged out there. Teddy very low in the back as well. The fights just never stop at that time. It's Jin Air wind up
through the entire wave at once. So that, with the ability to also threaten Baron, Longzhu is still ahead right now.
Oh, kick into Che, getting blown apart. Ashero coming in there will hit, but it's not effective. Teddy with a turnaround, and he'll find a counter kill on to Crash, who does get taken back. It's another kill coming in as Teddy finds Frozen, who will go
They take it and then lose complete position in mid lane if there's a wave for the enemy team. But
suppression there on Sohan. He's going to get kicked completely out. Great usage of that ult, but Crash is going to go down. Wing pretty low there. The Voidling's chasing him out. I didn't want to call whether or not as soon as he hits that to be able to find these big picks that maybe Longzhu will need. Now tunnel under there by Wing, getting the knockup onto Crash. Overextended. It'll take him a while to kill him, but he's not making it out of there alive. Winged gets the kill. Bottom lane though, Expression, okay! The solo kill on.
They have this big trade right here. Expression recalls, breaks aggro, and at this point, Sohan could not have come back into the lane without risking death. There's no reason for Expression.
Into Frozen, no knockup to be had there, but Wing with a quick tunnel away. Ghost though, they want him, they will get him. There's the suppression. Arrow coming in, Winged, not in a great spot. He'll go down to Frozen.
Yeah, and there's absolutely no reason to
avoid that, but here comes the curtain call. Fury's got to get his fancy feet on. Some nice jukes, and let's just walk away there. The last hit will hit, and that's the one that matters. Kuzan with a one-shot.
Yeah, a little bit of help from Jin.
I mean, they do have that ocean ring, so might catch him. Whoa, okay, Crash getting a little bit caught out. Expression is deep in the enemy lines. He's going to be forced to flash to disengage there. Final hour, curtain call rather, to come out. There's a big Chaos Storm. Pure very low. Here comes Kennen. Sohan will get snared out there at the end, unable to really find too much, but a pick on Pure means that Jin Air once again go back onto Baron.
Yeah, they are back on Baron, and that was honestly probably
coming around the corner as they come. Crash is there behind, so most likely Jin Air do not want to finish this.
Oh, that was really unfortunate timing.
Catch on a wing though, he's gonna get suppressed, forced to flash away. He will stay alive, but there's Expression walking all the way there into a great flanking position, all on top of Teddy. Teddy can't deal with it, wing very low there as well. Crash wants to continue this, but won't connect with the Sonic Wave. Here comes Frozen, Expression around the side. Can they find a pick? They're deterred by Kuzan's laser. Parallel convergence not gonna land on anyone, and Longsu the ones to disengage after a pick onto Che.
Yeah, and these fights are really bloody, and they're actually turning out really, really close. And while the intent was really good from Kuzan, Teddy was a little bit too slow with his Jin Snare. And
oh, wing there. It's going to be Expression with the kill. So no jungler there for Jin Air, and Longsu starting to crush it down. There's going to be Fury with a kill. Longsu dominate 4 for 0 exchange. It's their turn for the Baron, but Teddy from the back line, he's picking him off. He finds 1 kill onto Pure, but the Baron still goes the way of Longsu as well. Here we go, down to about 7,008 or 8,7,654. We'll see that count down as they will take it out. Che coming around here onto Expression. He's just running away while his team gets the Baron, or the Elder Drake. Which looks like
and Longsu gonna probably just shut this down. They have the Mountain Drake. And that is going to fall and be the second Baron of the game for them. So, I mean, if you're Jin Air, you're asking yourself, okay, how do we win this game? Because it looks like Expression probably just going to take this inhibitor one more time. And, I mean,
okay, well, here comes the pick potential. Big final, or curtain call rather, double bubble in the back line, but there's just no damage or follow-up. Wing gonna have that Guardian Angel pop. Here comes Sohwan trying to lock everybody down. He will completely dominate Frozen. Crash maybe the next to fall. Teleport coming in, but it's canceled there by Expression, who'd rather
the carries on Longsu. I think that the Leandres would have given him more.
Expression, bubble missing thanks to the chrono break. Slow coming in there from the proto belt there. Expression very low. Asher will miss the flash out. Not enough to save him from having proc that Guardian Angel. Expression's down. Kuzan with a kill.
Well, Baron, look, we're gonna take 2 inhibitors. So this should be pretty standard. 15 seconds though on Expression with teleport.
And Crash can end their careers if he gets in there for the
Sohwan.
kill. Sohwan needs to be in a good spot. Keeping an eye on there, he goes in, but it's Victor. Kuzan secures the Baron for Jin Air Green Wings. LS over here losing his mind. One less elemental Drake, but here comes Longsu. This will be possibly even the fight that decides the game. Fury got dominated. That Death Ray aptly named, and now here comes the curtain call, hitting back through even some of the body blockers. This Elder Drake's going to Jin Air.
Jin Air looking to not take Longsu on a bus trip, but instead a plane. Longsu have found themselves some breathing room. Not sure exactly what the cooldown is on Guardian Angel, but
well, here comes the curtain call. A lot of damage onto Fury. Crash locked up there in the front line. Bubble lands, and he will drop dangerously low. Now, Guardian Angel will revive him, but he's not in a great spot. This inhibitor looks like it will be taken down. A big kick on the wings, but he's tanky enough to survive. Jin Air, find the kills, find the inhibitor, and now they're pushing into this Longsu base.
Oh, and okay, well, Frozen's still alive, fortunately for that.
Oh, it's Sohwan on top of everything! Ending Longsu's career, setting the backwards, but he will go down. Okay, well, a little bit over-aggressive maybe, and Jin Air now back off.
Yeah, he didn't quite have the damage, and Frozen was able to lock him up, and not like this. That is what's going through Jin Air's mind right now. Although, look at that damage!
Okay, Expression out of there, but Che very low. Tide Color's blessing to give them the movement speed, trying to disengage. There's the flash, Expression trying to find the pick. Che very low, but they might be able to turn the damage back around as Malzahar. Frozen finds the pick there, takes out Che. Sohwan dead for 45. But Jin Air back onto this Baron buff. They deal so much damage, but can Longsu find the positioning that they need? Jin Air now trying to back away there. They're gonna get caught here. There's the arrow in on the Wing, the suppression as well. Wing will get taken out. He's down, and with no jungler, will Jin Air have what they need to continue fighting this fight? Kuzan getting beset there by Crash in the backline, kicks him away there, but getting locked up there by the gravity field. Not a whole lot to stop them. Ultimate's a little bit of a dire strait there for Jin Air. They will have to deal with Expression. He's going to teleport in, and the Baron goes down. Crash finishes it off, and now it's Jin Air to run spot, but he's by himself, and Teddy crits him down. Expression is out of there, probably the hardest member of Longzhu to kill, and he dies without ult. Okay, well he's gonna get into this Elder Dragon. Now this is an Elder Dragon that has actually a bazillion HP accounted. That's the exact figure, but we'll see if they can take it down. Longzhu on it, it's below half HP, his tidal wave going forward, but it did reset, it's healing in the pit, but will they be able to take it down? Crash tries to go back in, that's not where you want to be. Elder Drake so low, Wing looks like he's going to take it down. The spike fight's good for Jin Air, and it's going to be Wing to take it down. Now Crash, can he get out? No, he goes back in. What? If he doesn't make it out of here, that's the struggle. He won't. It's Teddy to hug him to death.
Well, so the teddy bear does.
He's the one now pushing, poking the open inhibitor. Bottom lane as well with a big minion wave for Jin Air. They know and they're splitting Longzhu perfectly. Swinging a miss there on the arrow. Crash trying to get back to the back line. He's going to get locked up there in the back. But look at the huge ult from Sohan on top of everyone. The lightning strikes, but it's going to actually take Wing down. Sohan now dead as well. It's a 2-for-2 exchange. Especially still up there in the front line. He's going to try to ult to stay alive. Shay dropping down. Longzhu a double for Fury, and they will chase on to Teddy and Kuzan, but they've got the damage for their team. Is it enough? Especially walks forward. He's gonna get taken down. His Guardian Angel popped. Will he be able to make it out alive? These are the two super strong carries. Yes. Will they be able to pushing Jin Air off for now? Baron's still aggroed, but it has yet to drop below half HP. It will. Thanks to some very strong carries there. Here comes Crash. It's now or never. All on it, but it's Winged that wins the Baron fight. Now Crash will go down there in the back lines, and Longzhu junglerless, and with base turrets going down there, Expression has to save it, and it will!
The minions are trying to tell Longzhu, look guys, we've had enough.
So much damage. I think this is it for Jin Air if they just walk on this Nexus. It's been 65 minutes, but now the win in their side. Sohan forcing the flash out of Fury, but Longzhu trying to mount a comeback. Expression gets in, gets out. Frozen now very low, he's forced to flash away there. Expression trying to get back to the backline onto Kuzan. He's in and out once again. Now Wing's gonna die there at the end, and now both teams without a jungler.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, the damage! It's too real right now. Expression trying once again to get in, but he's gonna go down there to Teddy. Teddy's hugging everyone. Can he find these final kills there? The lockdown onto Pure. He's back on the fountain, and on the fountain he will stay. Jin Air Green Wings take a 66-minute win to secure their trip to the quarterfinals. And for Longzhu, it's a long journey home